So what's going on, y'all? It's me back again today with another YouTube video. And if you're new here, my name is Navoy. I'm actually an online trainer. I'm from South Florida, but I've been living in Germany the last couple of years, I think 7, 8 years. So yeah, if you're looking for online coaching, you're tired of the other online coaches dancing in your videos, going ahead and check me out, NavoyVincentFitness.com, all the links in the bio, the usual. And yeah, the topic of today is going to be, how do I find peace of mind? Now, guys, one of the things that I've dealt with in my lifetime is kind of anxiety, if you will, more of like fear of the future and overthinking about the past. This is something, me personally, man, this is something I've always kind of dealt with. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm Jesus, like I'm the perfect person. I'm not that. This is something that is an issue for me. And one of the ways that I've learned, or at least I've learned how to overcome this issue, is to make sure to cut out toxic people out of my life or just certain situations. And because, guys, when you cut out certain people, more than likely your problems are coming from the people around you or the people you surround yourself with. You're worried about what's going to be going on. Let's say y'all got some event planned. Y'all supposed to go to some sort of party or something like that. You're worried about Cassandra is going to be there. Cassandra with her gospel and her drama. And now you're over here worried or anxious about the future. Or let's say Cassandra was causing issues in the past. Now you over here thinking about that time she said your casserole tasted bad. She said your griot tasted bad for all the Haitian people watching. She said your rice and peas didn't taste good for all the Jamaicans watching. So now you over here cooking these rice and peas, and you thinking about how she was, downplaying your cooking back in the day. This is usually where anxiety comes from, or at least the fact that you don't have inner peace usually comes from the fact that you got some people around you that ain't really rocking with you. They're not positive. They're bringing around drama. They're bringing around issues. They're bringing around problems. Guys, you got to learn how to cut them out immediately. Cut this stuff out. That's the way you're going to really find inner peace, specifically in regards of people around you. Let's say from a relationship standpoint. Guys, if you're dating somebody and you kind of catch them doing something shady or catch them in a lie, you're not going to have peace in that relationship because you ain't going to trust them forever. And it's going to cause you to always constantly question what they're telling you, rightfully so, because you kind of called them in a lie. And as Corey Wayne always says, or I think it was Ronald Reagan said this, was trust but verify. So yeah, you're going to not really trust them, and you're going to always have to verify what they tell you, if it's the truth or not. And more than likely, guys, you're in a situation now where your peace is gone. You're going to be sleeping with one eye open for the rest of your life. And a lot of people, man, they settle in these situations and they end up in a situation where they have to sleep with one eye open for the rest of their lives. And guys, that's the opposite of inner peace. And worrying like that all the time does worry. It messes with your brain. It messes with your mind, man. A lot of people that I know who have kids, I'm 31, so a lot of my friends getting married and having kids and all that fun stuff, they say that's the biggest issue they got. They always worried about their son or daughter at school. We know what all the situations that's going on all around the world, or whether or not some little weirdo trying to tickle their kids' feet when they're not around. It's always something like that. So that does mess with your inner peace, that stress. Even with me in regards with work, we can go with work now. I work a pretty stressful job, and especially right now, a couple of my coworkers, they're either sick, pregnant, or on vacation. So it's a lot more work, and it brings a lot of stress. And I've caught myself having kind of a bad mood, especially yesterday. I was really low on sleep, and I caught myself in a mood, if you will, and I was not in inner peace. I was not my usual kind of happy-go-lucky self. And guys, the way you come about with inner peace, and I really want you to harp on this, you can control these things. Obviously, certain things you can't control. Now, if your legs don't work or you're blind, obviously, for you guys who are going to comment something goofy like that. But what I'm saying is, certain things in life you can't control, and it's best to do your best to make sure to control this, if you will. And cut those toxic people out. Make sure to lower your stress, find the outlet for your stress. Me personally, my outlets is making these kind of videos, being the whole creative process, hitting the gym, working as an online coach, NavoyVincentFitness.com for your coaching needs. Doing that coaching in that regards, being able to work, being able to grind, being able to put my energy into something positive that's growing on the side, or in regards to my main job, being able to be the person that's able to come into the office when others can't, when people are sick, and being able to kind of be the reserve player, if you will, you know, be the Mickey Mantle, be the guy. Well, I'm not sure Mickey Mantle was Iron Man. I'm not sure who was Iron Man. It was a Yankee though, the Iron Man of the team, you know, the guy who's able to always clock in when they need him the most. And guys, that's how I bring about my inner peace, putting that energy into my work and being able to travel and do all these other things, eliminating stressful people or situations out of my life. That's the way that I would suggest that you find inner peace. So yeah, guys, that's all I got to say today, guys. We're going to keep it a little short and sweet on this video. I don't want to really harp on the thing too much. Like I said earlier, guys, just the best way to find inner peace is to eliminate certain people around you, eliminate certain mindsets that you have in regards to your anxiety and the way that you think. And most importantly, guys, just kind of find an outlet to get rid of that. Get rid of stress that you have in life so you can kind of relax and find your peaceful situation. Me personally, it's going to the gym, man. Hitting the gym every day, or at least I think 4 to 5 times a week, really helps me to relieve stress, this creative process, making these videos as well. So that's all I got to say today, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. As we always say here, make sure to control the negative, focus on the positive. It's your boy Navoy, repping the world of Vincent Fitness. I'm out.